And we're back, joined by a Hollywood icon here in Studio 1A, Robert De Niro. His legendary career includes work in more than 100 films, earning him 2 Academy Awards along the way and a Presidential Medal of Freedom for his contributions to the arts. In his latest film, The Whisper Man, he plays a retired detective called back to duty after a string of kidnappings show a connection to a decades-old case that he helped solve. Take a look.
I'm not on the job anymore. It's been a long time. I'm retired at least 25 years. I just, and there's only one Frank Carter.
Your case file mentioned an accomplice to Carter who was never identified.
I did. It was a theory, and it went cold. They often do.
The great Robert De Niro. Good to see you, Bob. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Thank you.
Man, this movie is really, really scary.
Great.
It works. It reminded me of Silence of the Lambs when I saw it. It really stood with me. It's suspenseful from the beginning, but at its core, this is a movie about your character, Frank. It's got a father-son dynamic happening. These two guys their lives have come apart. What drew you to this movie more? This sort of thriller, psychological aspect of the movie, or this father-son thing?
Well, both. Because that part of it was appealing to me, obviously, and then the thriller part, they were rolled into one. And when I read the script, and I called the director, we met and so on, and I said, yeah, okay, I'm in.
Yeah, we had Adam Scott here yesterday, who co-stars. He plays your son in the movie. He's a great actor. He obviously reveres you. You probably get this on most films where the actor you're with, looks so up to you. I was thinking about that diner scene in this, where you say to him basically, listen, as father, son, I'm sorry it takes this ugly reason for us to get together.
Right.
When you have a scene like that with a young man like Adam Scott, does that chemistry come quick, or does it take some work? No,
I mean, it's all built in certain ways because of my own experience as a father, and it's a scene that many more than many people can relate to. Yeah. So it's just how well it's written and how specific it can be, and that's it.
Well, it's funny because he loves you in real life so much, but he hates you in that scene. You're a terrible father to him. So Adam was good yelling at you. How was your birthday? You had a big birthday, 83 last week.
Yes, I did. It was very nice. Thank you. Yeah.
What do you think when you want to? I've read that you just want to keep doing this. What do you see in projects when they come in front of you? What sticks out for you at this point?
I have a couple of good projects that are all in the works, but you have to keep active, especially at my age. If you don't, you got to keep going. It's not like you have to, and I should. I mean, keeps my mind active, my body active. I have no choice. If I sit around and I like to read, I like to watch the news, blah, 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 but if I am not active, working out and doing projects, then it's not good.
A couple of anniversaries I want to cover. 25th of the Tribeca Festival with you and your longtime producing partner, Jane Rosenthal. Congrats on 25 years.
Thank you.
When you look back at kind of when the festival started to now, just what is your take of the state of film in general? What sticks out? Is it innovation? Is it technology? Is it directors?
Well, I don't see a lot of the movies that are coming out now. I'm talking with my daughter about what we're going to see in the next couple of days. But things are changing as we see all around us, and we're concerned about the state of film, the film business, if you will, in California and here, but there now, and what's happening. It's changing in some things you have no control over, some you do, and we see a situation now with Paramount and Warner Bros. Where I personally don't think it's a good idea for them to merge. I think we have enough problems. People are anxious about that, as they should be. That's how, as I said, how I feel. But we don't know. We don't know what's with AI and this and that. I mean, all I know is that something will happen that probably we are not going to be able to predict. Part of it, maybe certain parts, but the other is just the unknown.
Fair enough. The other anniversary, Taxi Driver. At the festival, you guys have these cast reunions. You become famous for it. It's great. The cast come back.
Yeah.
And you did that 50 years of Taxi Driver.
Yes. Yeah.
You guys did a panel. Don't kill me for this, but the fans loved this one moment of the panel. I want to show a clip of it, so let's roll it.
Okay. Are you talking to me?
All right, good. You took it well. I was worried about that.
No, Jesus Christ.
So I'm sitting over here. Is it fun for you to like go back and chat old films, or I already you're surprised that Taxi Driver still people talking about it?
Yeah, I mean, when you make the movie, you don't know what it'll be really. We all love the script. Marty, Paul Schrader, he wrote it, but the producers, Michael and Julia Phillips, we all liked the script a lot, and we're looking forward to doing it. So that it became what it became, who knows? Again, that's an example of you just don't know.
Right. Two more quick things. I'm gonna let you go. Faulkner-in-Law. 16 years since the last one.
Faulkner-in-Law.
Yeah, there you go. Have you met Ariana Grande? By the way,
Of course I've met her.
I know, but I mean, have you seen Wicked?
No, I haven't.
There we go. I got you.
I'm trying to see it with my daughter again.
We'll put that on the schedule the next couple of days.
I will.
She's great though. She's really funny.
Yeah, she's terrific.
Did you like working with Ari?
Yes, I did. She's great.
All right. And how about little Gia?
What can I say?
Well, she can't watch Goodfellas yet, but has she seen you with Elmo?
We have shown that to her. I don't think.
Does she like
I don't
that?
think she registered a little bit, but
Does she see that's Daddy with like it's like a?
Yeah, but I'm younger then, and so it's a little. We'll show it to her again.
All right. You still watching up to the Wiggles and Miss Rachel every morning?
We move from one. The Wiggles are all great, but she's very selective. So we go to another. But it's good. It's good.
Gia leaves the room and you're still watching Miss Rachel. It's weird,
sometimes,
right?
Yes. Sometimes.
That happens with my kids. Bob, thank you.
Okay.
Real pleasure, of course, as always. The great Robert De Niro. You can catch him in The Whisper Man. It's out on Netflix, and it is terrifying, worth the watch.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch The Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.